Feel the waves cut through me, hypnotized.
Today on Fat Girl Talks, we're going to talk about stridor in adults because I've been diagnosed with that. So today we're going to talk about what is adult stridor. Basically, it's a noisy breathing, either when you breathe in or when you breathe out, or both. And I have both. It is a narrowed or blocked airway, and often it affects children, or most often it affects children who have had croup. Bilateral vocal cord perilous is caused by, it's a disruption in the nerve function of both vocal cords. This can be a result from having a tube inserted into your throat for any sort of surgery. It creates scars and therefore can block the airway. Subglottic stenosis is an unusual narrowing of the airway, which can cause, which is under the vocal cords, which can cause noisy breathing when you breathe in and out. Tracheal stenosis is a narrowing of the windpipe. Certain types of tumors, trauma, or a small object that can be inhaled and get stuck in the airway can cause noisy breathing in and out. And that is probably the one that my doctor is thinking of. She never actually told me that, but I'm assuming based off what she told me, because when I went to my doctor's appointment, she said she was very adamant about, like, she took a stethoscope, I believe they call it, sorry. And she listened to my lungs, which I thought I had asthma this whole time. And I went in to basically get an inhaler and all that. And she was like, no, you don't have asthma. She looked at my lungs from a previous time I went in, and it was within the time frame they would need. So she said it was current enough. My lungs, even when she listened to them, were clear. So it's literally, she told me my trachea is inflamed, and she believes there's either I didn't look this up, but a polyp. I don't know if that's the same thing as a tumor, but basically she said it could be a growth, and for as long as I've had it, she's concerned that it could be cancer, which freaks me out. And so she said there's also a possibility that a small object, a piece of food, could be stuck in my vocal cords, but it's all in my trachea. And I do have the noisy breathing in and out. So basically that's what I understand it to be. If I remember, I will link an article in the description box below so you can read more about it and like what they do when you go into a nose throat specialist, because that's who I'm seeing tomorrow. When I went in, she gave me an inhaler that's used for like people who get asthmatic symptoms when they work out, and it's supposed to usually that's muscles going like this, and it calms them down. While that helps, it doesn't fully help, so I still feel like I have to walk slower. I can't any sort of picking up the pace from a slow walk, and I'm just like, help! So I accidentally erased the ending to that. Hopefully you enjoyed learning about stridor and the different kinds of stridor. And hopefully when I give an update on how my appointment goes and what they tell me, I'll most likely have to go in to actually take care of this. Maybe not though, maybe I'll be like one appointment, but I will let you guys know. Anyway, I hope you are having a fantabulous day, and I will see you next time. Bye! anyways, guys, that is basically what stridor in adults is. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this Fat Girl Talks, and I will see you